y'all, it's your girl Fatima Maya and I'm back with another video. So in this video I am going to be showing y'all my go-to fresh summer face. So I thought it'd be great for me to get this video out with summer basically here. This look is so simple and you guys are gonna love it. It's really just soft, simple, glowy makeup and makeup that is gonna last. So that's my biggest issue because I have oily skin. So you're gonna see a few tips in here that help the makeup actually last throughout the day. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so first I'm using my brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just using this to lay my hairs down so that they don't move when I do my brows later. So then I'm moving on to my primer by Fenty Beauty. So now I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to use it for my powder and I'm going to apply before I apply my foundation. So I do this because it helps my makeup last longer in the hot weather, and also it makes my makeup just apply a lot better and look more matte and smooth. Next I'm going to brush away all the excess powder because I don't want that to stay on. And I'm mixing these two foundations, my Born This Way foundation and my Morphe foundation, because I like the finish of the Morphe foundation, but I also love the color of the Born This Way foundation. So that's why I mix those two. And I'm just applying that on my face, and then you'll see me blend it in with my brush. And also before I blend this in, I wet my brush with water because that always works better for me. My brushes just blend better and work better when they're a little bit damp with water. So I thought the foundation color was a little bit off from mixing the two, so I went back in with a little bit more of the darker foundation and just toned it down a little bit. So next I'm just taking my damp sponge and I'm letting it just soak up some of the excess product. Now I'm going in with my Juvia's Place concealer and I'm applying this to all the high points of my face. And I also do some reverse contouring, so you will see me blend that in a little bit. Then I'm also taking my Born This Way concealer, and all the foundation colors and everything will be down in the description box. So I'm using that because it's a little bit brighter than the other Juvia's Place concealer. For the reverse contour, as you see, I'm blending it downward because I don't want it to go up, because then it will take away from the look that I'm trying to achieve. And then I'm just pinching my brush to blend my nose, or you could use a smaller brush. I just didn't feel like going in with another extra step like that. So now I'm just blending in the rest of the concealer on my face, and I'm also blending the concealer on my eyelids because I don't want my eyes to just look darker. So now I'm just going back in with my foundation brush and I'm blending in the concealer and foundation together. And for my under eye, I do go back in with the sponge just to take away some excess concealer that's there. Now I'm setting the highlighted points with my Fenty Beauty loose powder. This is in the shade Honey, and I'm using a fluffy tapered brush to do this. So for the under the eyes, I'm really patting it in, and you make sure you look up, so you try to prevent as much creasing as you can. Then I'm just applying the powder all over the rest of my highlighted points. So for the reverse contour, I do go in with my sponge, and I used my sponge to apply the powder there. My camera cut off, so I'm just showing you guys what I did. And this just gives me more of a snatched look. Now for the brows, I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown, and I'm just lightly filling in my brows and kind of just creating the shape that I want, making them look fuller. I do use a lot of short strokes. You can kind of just watch what I'm doing here. So now back to my face, I'm brushing away any excess powder that could still be left on my face, and the reverse contour, brushing that all away. Now I'm using my darker shade in the Fenty Beauty loose powder. This is Nutmeg, and I'm setting my face all over with this color. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the new Juvia's Place bronzer palettes, and I'm using the top shade right there. And I'm using an angled brush to do this. So I'm patting the color in first, and then you'll notice that I blend it out a little bit. You don't want to blend out the color too much because then it'll get everywhere, and this stuff is really pigmented, you guys. So use a very light hand when you're applying it, and make sure when you blend it out, you're just blending it very lightly and brushing it upwards. So I use this on my cheekbones, my forehead, and my nose. For my nose, I just pinched the brush. For blush, I'm going to be taking my Ulta Beauty blush, and this is the pink shade here that I'm using, and I put that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlight, I'm using my Morphe 8H palette, and that is the color Mirage, and I'm just applying this with my damp brush. I wet it with some Fix Plus. For this, I'm going to be applying it to the high points of my cheeks, my tear dots, my brow bone, and my nose. And after applying it to the brow bone, you do want to make sure you go in and blend out the edges there so it's not very harsh. For my lashes, I am not going to be using fake lashes today. I'm using my secret weapon here, my Morphe eyelash primer, and yes, it is blue, but the point is that the blue makes your black mascara actually appear more vibrant. So that is what I'm doing, and I let that sit for a little bit, and it also elongates your lashes as well, and it really makes a difference, you guys. So now I'm going back on top of that with my Kush mascara, and I'm putting some on the bottom as well, and yeah. So now it's time for my favorite part, you guys. It's the lip combo. So I'm using my Chestnut lip liner by MAC to line my lips. I'm just doing a really cute nude lip for this look. And I'm using my MAC lipstick, Velvet Teddy. And on top of that, I am going in with my Fenty gloss. And now I'm just going back in with the lip liner a little bit. And of course, I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to make this look last all day. And that is the completed look. Okay, y'all, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the makeup in the comment section down below. And also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see my next video that I upload, and hit the bell notification so that they notify you on when I upload my next video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time you're watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!